Okay, this is my mom explaining where I can live in the Philippines.
This is Visayas Avenue lot of my brother Edward. He has a big house here. There is a room there that is vacant. Jesse may live there with permission.
In his big house, he has an empty room. That's where Lance lived?
Yeah,
Oh, he kicked Lance out, huh?
yes.
How big is the room? Is it big as this area?
The room, put that off for a while.
Is it big as this room or it's smaller?
It's bigger than this room.
You mean the altar room?
Yeah.
It's just that big?
Oh no. It's bigger than the two rooms upstairs. I would say it's two-thirds the kitchen.
2/3 the size of the kitchen? So I'll have room for a desk and a bed then.
Yes, there is a bed there already.
Oh,
There is a there is an aparador there already.
okay.
You can have dad's desk there already, but you need to be clean and follow uncle. And if he gives you a key, make sure you leave the house locked all the time. And Lance did not. He gave him several chances. Okay, but it is the last event that he could not swallow anymore. Okay,
Okay.
that is the second choice is well, this is the big lot. Okay, and Uncle Edward's house is there. The second choice is Dad's house. Okay, remember it is the property of my brother, but the house is completely my expense.
Dad's house is the property of your brother?
Remember, the lot, the land
The land is Edward's.
is Edward's
It gets inherited by Owen?
by three people.
Who?
Owen, Annie, Arlene,
Oh, okay.
the two girls. Not only Owens,
Okay.
but the problem is the house where Dad lives, it is my total expense.
Okay.
And all the improvements there. And the improvements in the part of the wall during Ondoy was destroyed.
Yeah.
And it is from this part to that end. And I contributed money and expense.
Okay.
Uncle Edward, I gave it to Uncle Edward. Okay, but it is his main expense. So you can live here in Dad's house. Right now, Dad occupies one room, and Auntie occupies the other room. But if you go home, you cannot dislodge Auntie. That is her room. I told her nobody can dislodge you there,
Okay.
even if Jesse comes.
Then I'll live in Dad's place once he's gone.
Okay, you can leave.
I'll just live in Dad's room once he's gone, and then I'll rent the room from Uncle Edward.
No. Here is the house of Dad. There is a big space here. You can live on this space. It's very big. You can have a little partition, those lattice partitions, so that the wind will blow. And then you can have a little that bed that Owens makes, or that I told others to make. And then you have your corner there already. You have Dad's table there already. with the computer there. And then what is good? I built an extension, Jesse, on on uh, on on the side of that. It's a long extension.
Okay.
It's a laundry room. It's all goods room, etc. But the room of Auntie is hers. Okay?
Yeah.
Now here is another third one where you can live. And this is the one that I like. You start saving your money. And me too. And you know, Owen said the condo
Yeah.
across the street.
Yeah.
Then you cross the bridge, right?
Yeah.
You saw that condo?
I didn't see the condo. It's a new development.
Anyway, it is not really occupied totally, no. What happens is, as soon as a condo building is under construction, these millionaires, these rich people, they start buying around 10 or a whole floor for their investment. So we can buy one of those for you. And you can go to Dad's place. You can just walk to Kokoy. You can walk to Auntie's place where there is food. If you have a rep, oh yes, they do have a rep there, you can enjoy Norma's cooking. You have nothing to, you don't have to go to SM. Because Norma cooks the best. Okay? But
Okay.
you must know how to live. You must know how to be discreet. You don't talk loud. Don't say, oh, my mom is in America. She lives alone. There you go. Oh, that guy, his mom is in America. We can kidnap him and demand money. That's what is happening. You have to be discreet. Did you get me?
Okay.
Okay.
That's it.
Oh, there is one more.
How much would the condos cost?
Oh, depending. We will inquire. Okay? You know, the person to ask is Atong, not Owens. Get it from Mom. Period. Second, there is another place. Very nice. You can go to Pampanga. Dad's original parental house, lot. And suppose this is the whole lot of Dad's Evangelista lot. Okay, Jesse?
I thought the land, he owns no land in Pampanga.
Because he sold it. But
Yeah.
I'm talking of the lot belonging to his parents to be divided into 9 children.
He still has land there?
You listen. Dad's lot in Villa Victoria, 900 square meters, was sold to the Chinese. Okay?
Okay.
And the money is with BPI. Okay? And you don't talk like this in the Philippines.
Yeah, I know. I won't
Not
get
even-
kidnapped, so they
Not
don't know.
even to your relatives. Okay? You walk a matter of factly like Auntie. And you don't show your dollars, etc. with that thing. You change that. You change your lifestyle. Okay, you look like a Filipino. Yeah, you can start learning. Okay, here is the thing. I'm talking of the original lot, big piece of land, owned by Dad's parents, Apungulya, to be divided by 9 children, because there are 9 of them. And Dad has a share in that lot. 1/9, 1/9, 1/9. The problem is, through the years, the wife of Dad's brother, Paul, got a lot, a big chunk like this at the back, and a big chunk like this to go to the road. Here is the road. Second, uh, second, Dad's sister, Patsy, her daughter is a dentist. She has a clinic here, but it's old. Okay, but there, that is no problem. Third, Uncle Bendoy's wife, Ching Rosie, her old house was dilapidated. If there are 5 or 6 or 10 people in there, it might collapse and it is leaking a lot. So it was destroyed and is rebuilt. Beautiful. Okay, that house, you can live in one room. They would be so happy for you to rent one room. The other room, actually, there are 2 rooms.
Who is this I would rent a room from?
This house that is newly constructed
Yeah, who?
belong to Uncle Bendoy, his wife, because Uncle Bendoy passed away. His wife had a new house constructed with the help. Even Auntie Ting has a share there in the kitchen. Okay?
Okay.
You can, she has 2 rooms, big ones. Big ones. And then a living room, dining room, very nice. The house is well built. And Len was part of the construction. They raised the house in case of flood, you know. And then the kitchen is so full of, properly ventilated, natural air. Okay, and it has a nice bathroom. Okay, you can rent one of the rooms. Okay,
Oh.
you can rent one of the rooms.
Who is this again?
This is your Uncle Bendoy.
Uncle Bendoy?
His wife.
His wife.
Yeah.
What's his wife's name?
Aching Rosie.
Achin
Auntie
Rosie.
Auntie Rosie.
Do we have her telephone number?
Okay. She has no phone.
Oh.
They remove it. The one you met, the one who have 12 boys, 4 children. You met all the children.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
The one who
when we
told you-
visited Pampanga, huh?
Yes, the one who told you, oh, you have you have nails like your dad, etc. You went there, right? But
Oh,
that
okay.
is the old house. Now it's brand new. And then Auntie Rose lives with her son, the youngest, Arnel, who is my favorite. You look like Arnel. He is your first cousin. So all of those there are your first cousins. But only one lives with Auntie Rose, the one who is not married. He loves biking a lot.
Oh, okay.
And he likes, but he works in one of the brothers' business. Okay? Kind of assistant helper. Okay? And the thing is, Dad's lot there. You go out, here is the palengke. The best food available. In 5 to 6, 7 minutes, you are eating with the best food.
Oh, okay.
And then there is the Cathedral of the Assumption, where we went to church all those growing years, from our infancy to our high school and college. The church, Jesse, is 5 to 7 minutes walk. It is from here to the plaza, professional building.
Okay.
And along the way, plenty of fruit, vegetables. the cooking is brand new. You still know Candaba?
Yeah,
Yeah,
that restaurant. Yeah,
that's Pampanga.
yeah.
Then, for 15 or 20 minutes, you can go by jeep to Betis and visit that great cook, that great cooking there. Okay? You have many relatives, first cousin there. Joel works there in San Fernando. Okay?
Oh, okay.
Or you can even also rent one of the rooms of Joel's mom.
Oh, they have a big house and I could
No,
live there.
she had two, she had her front house, front lawn renovated, and she built two apartments. And she rents them for 7 to 8,000 pesos a month.
Oh,
That's enough.
that's affordable.
Yeah, $200 a month. They would be happy if you give them $200 a month. Very happy already.
This is Joel's mother.
Or even a Chigrosi.
How big is the apartment?
It's a building.
Oh, a whole building for 12,000 pesos?
Around 8,000, 9,000 pesos.
That's
First
cheap
floor.
in Pampanga, huh?
Oh, yes. Across the street, there are 3 doors for rent. They are 10,000 pesos, I think. Oh, but the thing is, you have many relatives there. They are first cousins. They are fair. But the thing is, you don't move about asking people, how much are you earning? Be sensitive to, you must culture fit into a society. Okay, and you watch the people, you observe them, how they address each other. Okay, very often you knock down people as you move about. I am afraid in that Mariano incident, you knock down the cart and there is a baby there, and if the cart toppled, well, you would definitely be arrested. Be careful of your actions. So there are many places there that you can go to and from, to and from.
Okay.
There is nothing to worry. And
I don't think there's a Citibank in Pampanga, though.
there is, they are growing. They are growing.
How would I get my deposits from Citibank? That's what Auntie uses, right? Citibank?
Through Atong.
Yeah, I think I would have to live in Quezon City then.
No, no need. From Citibank, money transfer. You open a BPI account, and when you go to the bank, you have to be careful. People watch. Remember, you're not going to United States. You're not going to France. You're not going to the Holy Land with the Jews.
Okay.
You're going to a country comparable to those Bangladesh, okay, to a third world country where the people, but they are good. You will see. With the little they have, they are happy. How can you tell? You just watch them. They smile a lot. They joke a lot.
How much do you think Ronald makes now in his job?
I don't know. But he is rising. And that is what we do that like. Even Owens does not do that.
He's getting stuck up again?
No, he's not. He's not. But you can tell that he is improving in his job. Because as usual, he leaves very early. And then he comes late. And then on Saturdays, he works the whole day. Sometime on Sunday, in the afternoon, he does not miss the mass though. He goes to church. Ronald's parents, my God, both father and mother, they are among the best cooks.
Okay.
So you be nice to people.
Okay.
And stop, and stop asking how much do you make. Even here, you better stop. Stop that mentality.
Okay.
Be thankful. Whatever you got, okay? Look at mom. Her first paycheck at Wevolt department store. 6 days a week I work, Jesse. Even Saturdays. My first paycheck was $42 minus 4 is 38. I bought one coat I bought one coat. The next day, I bought another coat. I was so happy with my first 2 paychecks.
Okay.
I bought.
You know, if I had to
size
move to the
winter.
Philippines, I'll give the statues. I'll drive to Texas and give some possessions to Angel, like our pictures, statues, and some stuff. I'll leave Angel with my minivan in case I come back to America to try for a temporary job.
The important thing is you don't give away statues like Saint Michael. Own that as long as you live.
Yeah, I don't have the original shipping box for that. It might be damaged when I ship it.
It doesn't get damaged. You know why, Jess? You know why the Blessed Virgin Mary will take care of it? Because I went to the market, big supermarket, close to SM in Manila. I collected several miraculous lady like that. I brought probably a total of 20 of them and gave them to Auntie. And she gave them to many churches. She founded the Legion of Mary. Okay, Jesse?
Okay.
Or you rest for a while. I rest because I want to have 5 minutes then eat. I have not eaten.